snow-covered plants looking so pretty in St. Petersburg. And we have started our day. This is a beautiful park, and you can see in this canal, ducks are enjoying in this chilly weather. I'm in St. Petersburg, Russia, and this is my second time here. This time I wanted to explore the city on a city bus like a local. So just sit back and travel with me. You can see the cars are all covered with snow. The roads slightly covered in snow, the cars almost frozen in place. And inside the bus, it was warm, quiet, and peaceful. I didn't understand the announcements as it was in Russian, but somehow it still felt familiar. St. Petersburg is often called the cultural capital of Russia. Every street here tells a story. The buildings, the colors, the details. It all feels like walking through history. What I loved the most was this. No rush, no fixed plan, just watching life happen. I have just come from India, and everything here feels so different. It doesn't even feel real sometimes. Get down here. This part of Russia, St. Petersburg, Moscow, is actually in Europe. And right now, it truly feels like a European dream. The architecture, the streets, the way everything is designed. It feels like I'm walking inside a painting, or maybe inside a fairy tale. Back home, life is always fast, work, deadlines, constant movement. But here everything slows down. The clean and cold air, the quiet roads, the soft snow. It feels peaceful, almost like the city is asking me to pause and just breathe. They say St. Petersburg is like an open museum, and I can actually feel that right now. Every building has a story, every street feels historic. You don't need to enter a museum here, the entire city is the museum. Now I'm on the way to Pushkin, a small town just outside St. Petersburg. The city slowly starts changing. The busy streets fade away and everything begins to feel more open, more calm.
Следующая остановка – железнодорожная платформа. Остановка – железнодорожная платформа «Аэропорт».
This feels different already. I can see residential buildings, long apartment blocks, wider roads, highways, and more open space all around. We are on the way to Catherine Palace in Pushkin from St. Petersburg. We have traveled by metro half the way and then we took a bus. From the bus, this is a view you can see of the highways. It's less crowded, more quiet, and somehow it has its own kind of beauty.
Улица генерала Хазова.
Pushkin, once known as Tsar's Koesalo, which means Tsar's village. And this is where the famous Catherine Palace is, one of the most beautiful palaces in Russia.
Остановка. Следующая остановка – Оранжерейная улица, угол Ленинградской улицы.
I'm really glad you were here with me on this journey. If you felt the same calm, the same magic, do tell me in the comments. And if this is your kind of travel, slow, simple, real, you can follow along. There is a lot more coming.
Остановка – Московская улица. Следующая остановка – Садовая улица, Екатерининский дворец.